Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War Reloaded video. Today we're going to be discussing a first look at new gameplay comparisons as well as also the game explained. Gears of War Reloaded has been officially announced as the next new Gears of War game, developed by the Coalition Studio in partnership with Sumo Interactive and Disbelief, releasing in just 3 months' time on August 26, 2025. It will be available as the first ever multi-platform Gears of War title across Xbox Series X and S, Xbox PC, Cloud Gaming, PlayStation 5 and Steam PC, as well as also arriving day one with Game Pass Ultimate. Ever since the Gears of War Reloaded announcement, I've noticed a lot of your guys' comments and a sense of confusion in the Gears of War community about what exactly is Gears of War Reloaded. Is it a brand new game release, or is it just an update to Gears of War Ultimate Edition? Is it a remake? Is it a remaster? A remake remaster? Well, for this video, I wanted to focus on explaining what Gears of War Reloaded is, why the Coalition Studio have decided to only release a newer Gears of War 1 only, and show you specifically a first look at new gameplay comparisons between every iteration of the original first game compared to Gears of War Reloaded, so you can truthfully make your own decision. Firstly, to begin with, every Gears of War game from Epic Games originally to even Gears of War Ultimate Edition from the Coalition were all created in Unreal Engine 3, with then Gears of War 4, 5 and Tactics all being made in Unreal Engine 4, with the upcoming Gears of War E-Day being of course developed using Unreal Engine 5. So with that in mind, Gears of War Reloaded I believe is in fact an Unreal Engine 3 game based on the coding of the Gears of War Ultimate Edition PC native version, then remastered with modern game technology, with the main purpose of kickstarting the true re-emergence of the Gears of War franchise by going multi-platform. The Coalition starting with simply the original Gears of War 1 game, including at least both the campaign story and versus multiplayer components, thank goodness, is the truest, most authentic way for potentially millions of new gamers around the world to get to experience the franchise's beginning as their first entry, especially for PlayStation and PC players, but even Xbox players out there. There hasn't been a Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago Gears of War game in 14 years. So while Gears of War fans have been patiently waiting for this very moment to happen, it is of course all about the overall importance to the Gears of War IP for many years to even decades to come, as Gears of War Reloaded immortalizes the Gears of War game experience forever. As the Coalition stated last year, Gears of War E-Day and its announcement is changing the future of the franchise forever for the better. And of course, both Gears of War E-Day and now Gears of War Reloaded is just the first steps of the studio's new leadership plans, because obviously Microsoft aren't going to just stop at Gears of War 1. Both Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 have never been remade from the ground up before, and so I can easily see if Gears of War Reloaded is super successful, that both a Gears of War 2 Reloaded and Gears of War 3 Reloaded can definitely follow in the future as separate individual titles, but most importantly, full blown out Unreal Engine 5 remakes after Gears of War E-Day for their very own retrospective 20th anniversaries in both 2028 and 2031. Now, if you've been watching the YouTube channel for a few years, I've been covering all of the Gears of War rumors and leaks as they've happened, suggesting the original Gears of War trilogy being remade as the form of a Gears of War collection since January 2022, with even some insane recent rumors of potentially it being a campaign only and no versus multiplayer. As always, trying to make sense of all of the Gears of War rumors, to me, if you were just remastering Gears of War Ultimate Edition because Gears of War 1 was already remade 10 years ago in 2015, then bundled together with Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 being full UE5 remakes, then campaign only and no versus multiplayer made sense to me, because there was just no way inside one game title you're fitting 3 Gears of War campaigns, 3 versus multiplayers, horde modes plus whatever else alongside the demand of the Unreal Engine 5 itself. So luckily, the Coalition and Microsoft instead taking the approach of re-releasing the original Gears of War games trilogy collection individually spaced out over time, so that it definitely includes versus multiplayer and horde mode, is by far a way better outcome anyway, and I'm glad the gaming insiders and original sources of Special Nick, Extras and Detective Seeds got it wrong on this one. Next up, with the Gears of War Reloaded announcement, the Coalition shared several native 4K screenshots, including 2 stills from the actual Gears of War Reloaded campaign gameplay from both the Slab Prison and the city of Athera, while they did provide 2 comparison images overlaid on one another, showing a first look at new gameplay comparisons between the original, the remake, and the new remake remaster. As always, I want to take it one step even further by sharing with you guys a Gears of War Reloaded first look at new gameplay graphics by comparing 6 different iterations of Gears of War 1, including Gears of War on the Xbox 360 from 2006, Gears of War on PC from 2007, Gears of War on the Xbox Series X backwards compatibility with resolution enhancements, Gears of War Ultimate Edition on Xbox One from 2015, Gears of War Ultimate Edition on Windows PC from 2016, to of course Gears of War Reloaded on Xbox Series X in 2025. Enjoy! Overall, Gears of War Reloaded is the definitive way to experience the game that started it all, faithfully remastered in Unreal Engine 3 and natively optimized for more platforms than ever before. This is the logical first step the Coalition and Microsoft are taking, making the perfect right decisions right now in the true re-emergence of the Gears of War franchise. In a major way, curb stomping its way, returning back to the glory days, as we have two brand new Gears of War games already announced to look forward to in what is going to be the biggest moment in the history of the Gears of War franchise. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. What is your guys' opinion of the Gears of War Reloaded Remake Remaster? The graphics comparison between all of the Gears of War 1 iterations? And would you like to see both a Gears of War 2 and 3 Reloaded for their 20th anniversaries? We are officially trying to hit 100,000 YouTube subscribers, so please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy my Gears of War content and want to see even more videos. There is a playlist on my YouTube channel containing all of my other Gears of War Reloaded videos so far. If you do want to check out more like this one, click the join button to become a YouTube channel member to gain access to emotes, channel badges, and most importantly, early access to all new videos before anyone else. I want to give a big shout out to all of the members on screen for becoming a Shadow Knight YouTube channel member. I truly appreciate your support. So there you have it, guys, full details on Gears of War Reloaded with a first look at new gameplay comparisons between 2006 and 2025, as well as also the game explained. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you already. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.